fact, I found myself when the craze about the end of the world on September 23rd was happening. Somebody used this photo for the thumbnail of their video, and I actually vividly remember watching this video with friends when it came out and wondering why she wrote 239 on the mirror. I got the 23 part, but why 9? It turns out she never wrote that, but I really do remember having those thoughts, and I don't believe the photo was edited.
Catch me outside, how about that?
If you follow my channel, you know my last video documented the extreme amount of comments flooding in by people saying that they remember this episode coming out some years ago, including myself. This picture is of Sally Field, though many people remember her name being Sally Fields with an S. They also remember her saying in this speech, "You like me, you really like me," but that's apparently not the line she used.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now, you like me.
What makes this even more strange is that Sally herself misquotes the line in an interview on David Letterman.
You're talented and people like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They like me. They really like me.
In the film The Wizard of Oz, many people remember the witch saying, "Fly, my pretties, fly." And as you can see, there's even merchandise to this quote, but that line actually isn't in the film at all. Now this one I thought was really weird. I always remember the tip of Pikachu's tail being black, but he's actually never drawn like this in the original anime. And if you ask pretty much anybody to name a brand of adult diapers, they will undoubtedly say Depends. But actually, the brand is just Depend, without the S. It raises questions about pictures like this. Where do pictures like this come from? I actually just got this off Twitter, and it has nothing to do with the Mandela Effect. Same with this article here. This is a website by a doctor, and they themselves probably don't even realize that the brand has never been called Depends. Since 1983, the brand has always been just Depend. In this article by the Lawrence Journal, the writer also makes this mistake. Is it just me, or was the Mona Lisa always smiling? I always remember having sort of a blank expression, but it appears that she's actually smiling. In the hit show I Love Lucy, a lot of people remember the catchphrase, "Lucy, you got some explaining to do," but that never happened. And neither did this. This one really freaks me out.
He told me you killed him. No, I am your father.
When I first saw the dialogue that said, "Luke, I am your father," I said to myself, he's lying. I wonder how they're going to play that lie out.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Okay. What does the redneck Jedi say?
No, you asked that because I'm a redneck or because I'm Jedi?
No, because we're both rednecks.
Okay.
But
the redneck Jedi says, "Luke, I am your father and your uncle."
Talk about a snake handler. Snake handler's coming, folks. No, not really. And the day of the Lord was great and wonderful, and the lion lays down beside the lamb. And the day of the Lord was great and wonderful, and the lion lays down beside the lamb.
Mandela's dead. Well, Mandela's dead. Well, Mandela's dead.
I want to take you through a breakdown of this old man that's been holding the We Are Happy at CERN with the Bond 1 and Mandela. First thing we should observe is this video was published on November 3rd, 2014. So long before a lot of people started having these quantum shifts or noticing them a few months back. Of course, I recall them as far back as 2008. But I want to break this scene right here down for you. It is, I'm not saying it's simple, but it's clear as day. They're trying to give you proof that they have caused the Mandela effect. And I want to break this down and show you. But let me show you this old man everybody's been wondering about. At 2:33, we got this guy. He's been a big topic of debate. What's the Bond 1? What's the Mandela sign mean? He's got the puzzle piece on the wall. The Bond 1, you've got Barry Nilsson, 1954. Casino Royale, the first James Bond. You take his last name, Nelson, and you take Nelson Mandela, his last name, put those together, you got Nelson Mandela. I want to show you 4664 seen in this clip. What does that mean? I did a search. It's 4664 is Mandela International Day. The symbolism doesn't get any more blatant in this video. They are clearly trying to show you that they have caused the quantum shifts, the Mandela effect.
So something actually one of my viewers pointed out to me in my last video is that there's a misprint on this girl's shirt, and nobody's really talked about this yet. This is actually likely to be a one-of-a-kind shirt. You can't buy that shirt, and the fact that they put her in the front of the line, it was obviously intentional. The question is why? I think it's because it's reminiscent of the whole Mandela effect in general, the misspellings we always see. And just to put a cherry on top, here we have a picture of Sally Fields with her brother, a man who has personally been working on CERN's Large Hadron Collider, which is the machine that's been causing the Mandela effects. This woman has been personally involved in 2 of these things. Her name itself changed, and so did her brother's, and her speech changed. She's heavily involved in this conspiracy, and here we have even more proof that CERN is involved. What most people don't know, and is hardly ever discussed in the mainstream news, is CERN's real goal. This machine is meant to break the veil between our world and the 4th dimension. One of CERN's physicists, Lisa Randall, wrote a book titled Knocking on Heaven's Door. But they're not knocking, they're literally breaking it down. This is our modern day Tower of Babel, which was built as a staircase to heaven, to get to heaven without God or God's judgment. This is a work of Satan, and the fact that the Bible is changing is a testament to that. And I mean drastically changing. The Bible is probably the thing most affected by the Large Hadron Collider. Why else would Miley Cyrus make a song and video that worships the number 23? It's because 23 is a satanic number, similar to 666 or 13. This video is a warning that we all need to go to God and ask for forgiveness for the way that we live our lives. As long as you are alive, you have a chance to seek the truth, and that is this. Give this video a thumb if you liked it, and definitely subscribe. Have a good night, guys, and God bless.